Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. Last time we helped the Navy defend the Eisenhower and her battle group from Islamic Egyptian attack, and we learned that we in general, but Egypt, the friendly Egyptian forces in particular, have been forced out of almost the entirety of Egypt at this point. We're now mainly operating out of Israel, so now let's see how we respond. In Can Alley. At Surm Air Base, date August 21st, local time 0600 hours. Weather cloudy. Situation: tanks are fortifying rebel strongholds in the footholds west of the Israeli-Egyptian border. Rebel trucks are providing logistical support to the armored deployment. Mission objective: fly to the designated waypoint and destroy a truck convoy supplying the rebel forces. Threat suppression data: ground opposition Cordal SAMs M48s, air opposition possible S-16s, Mirage 2000s. So if we're just hitting trucks, are they going to give us yet? Ah, finally! Okay, so they gave us the X-32 finally, which is basically the closest thing this game has to the Joint Strike Fighter. So, yeah, we have a lot more hard points to play with now. Although, it is worth noting that, in reality, I don't think the F-35 has this many hard points internally. I think it's what, 2 AMRAAMs, 2 Sidewinders, and 2 1,000-pound bombs maybe that I can carry internally. I don't know. All I know is its internal payload is pretty low, actually, all things considered. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense because it's a small fighter. I mean, we're talking an F-16 replacement here, but in any case, they finally give us the X-32s, so we will take that in lieu of the F-22. We do have to be careful though, because we do have a significantly lower fuel load. And there we go. We have
Sector 11 o'clock slow.
Wingman, you can take the next one.
Alright, let's get him. Fox 1. Let's get this guy. Alright. Blast 1, Tiger.
You want to send anyone else up? Because I'll knock them down. Like, all they did was they put this runway. Oh no, it is an actual runway, but so the supply convoy is going to be probably just about with this, yeah. Okay. Fine, I'll deal with you first. I think this is our wingman. Yeah.
Sector 12 o'clock high. Attack standard.
So we'll let him take the first
Wait, I see him.
And then, oh, good, because he's firing on my wingman, so I don't want to grab the one behind him, if there is one behind him.
I'm getting scored! Good hit. Ejecting!
Oh, wow. Come on, really? I can't see the other one? Well, that's an inauspicious start. Oh, infrared on. Alright. Now this should be a 25mm cannon. So this should give us a lot more hitting power. I'm getting annoyed with this guy now, so A9X, completely ineffective. Oh, I'm on. Come on. Run her over a little bit. Is this good? Okay, that one literally went through him. Now the game's just fucking with me.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Jesus. Yeah, so this isn't going too well. Oh, Gazelle. Oh, you Gazelle. Well, let's cut back on the throttle now. I guess we'll show the Gazelle who's boss now. Alright, we're only 3 miles from the convoy anyways, so... And you can notice we're actually a lot slower in this thing, although now they've added thrust vectoring, so... Oh god, I think this is supposed to be the Marine Corps variant. Maybe? I don't know. I gotta check to see if this is Marine Corps variant or if it's actual proper thrust vectoring. Alright, one more pass and we should have them. But yeah, this is based on the ASTOVL, which is the attached short takeoff vertical landing, I think. Which, yeah, that would be basically the Marine F-35. This is based on Boeing's contender for the Joint Strike Fighter project, which was the X-32. Although this design, I think, is a fair bit different than what Boeing ended up actually proposing. The Mavericks are overkill, but I'm just pissed now, so... And they decently survive all the Mavericks anyways. Well, this mission is just a... This is just a shitastrophe at this point. Our Mavericks had no effect on the trucks. Our wingman got himself shot down in, like, the first 3 minutes. I mean, the only thing going for us is the kind of cool camo scheme we have on our X-32, but I'm still really disappointed. Our first Joint Strike Fighter deployment, and our wingman loses it over enemy territory. I mean, even though our KD ratio is really good. You know, it's just the fact that he got shut down by an F-16. He got shut down by the plane he was meant to replace. And an early model one at that. You know, I mean, they might be C, but they're only Block 30s, I think. At least from what we sold to Egypt around this time. Oh, that's not one. There you are. So he took some splash damage from the Maverick. I will say, this does feel, despite the lower speeds, it feels pretty maneuverable at, whatever's nice and slow like this. Okay, so that's the mission, so now it's time to go home. With, oh, we only burn 1,000 miles of fuel. Wow. They give you a really fuel-efficient engine. And these guys are unknown. So, yeah, those are Islamic Egyptian F-16s. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a detour. Because I don't particularly feel like testing my luck any further in this mission with how badly it's gone. Okay, now they're going that way. So we go... Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I think I fired up my last Sidewinder, damn it. Ah, they're coming at me from the sun, too. I don't like this at all. see he fired. Now the target window is actually somewhat plausible because of the electro-optic targeting system in the F-35. Whew. Okay, you guys want to get out of the sun so I can kill you? And we actually have to make sure all our rounds hit, because we have very few rounds. Yeah, that's right. Hit me with your side. Wouldn't even do that, could you? Oh yeah, it's an F-16A, so these aren't even like the Glock 30s. These are the really early F-16s, the original 80s ones. Okay, so he's behind me somewhere, but I feel like we can outturn him. There he is. Vertical scissors. Oh, we'll just follow you into that. Got him. Cameras off. Now we can go back home. And Glowmaster coming in, and American F-16C Block 50. Got some F-15C Eagles. Maintain Angel 10. Here's Hutzer Air Base. So we're apparently massing all of our forces at this airbase for our counterattack, it would seem, at least for the northern sector. Now, let's take this in nice and slow. Switch to navigational mode. How much fuel do we have left? 4,000 pounds. So this is a really fuel-efficient engine compared to like the F-22s, which is funny because in real life, the F-35 engine is actually a derivative of the F-22 engine. So.
Clear to land. 13 knots.
Alright. So we gotta slow her down a bit more. Alright. Now we get to play the throttle game. And you can see we're even better than... Well, it's about the same as the F-22, about 105, 110 knots. Nice slow descent. Pitch up 5 degrees. Get a little more thrust to slow our descent rate. And drop down. There we go. Touchdown. So now we can go and park ourselves. Hope we don't end up needing those Mavericks later in the campaign. I kind of just wasted them on the trucks just because, but then the fact that they didn't even hit, oh man, this mission has been an unmitigated disaster. Come on. Oh hey, here, we can even see the soldiers getting off the Glowmaster. I guess we'll just park next to the X-31 here. Two planes that never were, more or less. The X-31 at least had a short experimental stint in NASA. Whereas the X-32 only was a Boeing mock-up, so they're next to another X-31. So with that, I think we're just going to call this mission to a close. Debrief. Hatsurum Air Base, date August 21st, mission Tin Can Alley, resolution success. You splashed the enemy air cover and blew those trucks sky high. Good work. So we're alive, our wingman's just completely dead. I think I heard him say he was ejecting. Hopefully he gets recovered by friendly SAR teams. We had 3 F-16s and a F-5. Our wingman had an F-5 and an F-16 to his name. We also took out a Gazelle and we took out 6 trucks. Yeah, both of those AMRAAMs or Sparrows, whatever they were, I think they're AMRAAMs, must have hit our wingman. Which is unfortunate. I'm kind of surprised he couldn't dodge those or spoof them or something, especially since we're still technically a stealth aircraft even by this game. We had some pretty poor results from our missiles too, and I ended up using the whatchamacallit, the AIM-9Xs, even though I'm trying to cut back on those, but oh well. Hopefully next time we'll have a better mission. And with that, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.